Hi, hello viewers. Thanks for all the support. Today we are going to see digital transformation. Due to digital transformation, we can see lot of IT jobs are opening now, and we are going to see what are digital skills and how we can learn that one. Okay, now let's see next interesting topic, data engineering. As you all know, nowadays the data is growing and work related to big data also it's growing now. So a lot of big data developers are on demand. So since big data is growing, digital transformation also kind of thing it is work with big data only. So in that case, the skills which needed for data engineering, that is also on demand. So let's see what are the skills it is needed in data engineering. Within data engineering, initial days we started with the Hadoop and Hive. It is like mostly like a kind of data lake. There we dump all our unstructured data, structural data, everything into Hadoop. Using Hive, will query that one. So that is what happened 4 to 5 years back and all. Recently, nowadays, people are started using Spark because it is having in memory. So data transformation and the speed will be very good compared to MapReduce that we used initial days with Hadoop. So people do this data transformation on big data on-premise. Nowadays, people are moving to cloud also to set up all this big data system. That we'll see next. Next one is Kafka. Kafka for streaming data. Say for example, if you have a enterprise application like e-commerce application or a banking application, in that application and all, you will get a streaming transaction. If customer make any transaction, immediately the data will come to backend. So those kind of data only we call it as a streaming data. In that time, we use Kafka messaging queue. Using Kafka, we'll receive all the data through topics, and we'll try to store that one into our big data system, either in Hadoop or data warehouse. So that is also people use in on-premise. Nowadays, this is also moving to cloud. So if you see top cloud providers like AWS, Azure, and GCP, they have their cloud service to set up this big data and Kafka streaming kind of thing using their messaging system like PubSub or Amazon Kinesis. So like that, every cloud provider have their own big data services as well as messaging queue services also. So nowadays companies are planning to move their on-premise big data system to cloud. So there is a huge demand for cloud data engineer also nowadays. So for all these technologies, let's see what are the certification is needed. If you want to learn Spark and Hadoop, then you can start thinking about doing Cloudera, Spark, Hadoop developer certification. Through that, you can learn Spark and Hadoop related technical skills. In case if you want to learn about cloud related data engineering, then first one is the AWS certified big data specialty. Using this, you can understand about AWS EMR and AWS Redshift. So EMR is nothing but setting up big data system within AWS, and Redshift is a kind of a data warehouse. So there you can store all your structural data. Then data engineering on Microsoft Azure. Using this certification, you learn about how to set up your big data system in Azure cloud. There you learn about Databricks, Azure Synapses, this and all kind of different data warehouse. There you can transform all your big data into different format, whatever you need for your data warehouse. The last one is most demand nowadays is Google Cloud Certified Professional Data Engineer. There you learn about how to set up a big data system within Google Cloud Platform. In that you will learn about BigQuery, uh, using BigQuery, you can pull different structural and unstructured data, and you can transform that one. Even you can build a machine learning model also using BigQuery. Thank you.